Enjoy, guys!
Hello guys,
Ayan, we're sailing across Nile River, and there are so many croisière, it's in the small croisière. It's only about fourth floor, and for the meantime, we're doing there are some croisière, cruise ship, but on the smaller, on the third or fourth floor, and we're watching this today, and there is sunset. So I am now with the sunset in Egypt. So it's really nice and very exciting. Look at in my back, that is the Nile River, and so I will show you what's another passing through, and the small village. Here, the small village across me at the back of me, and so stay tuned, guys. If you follow my travel blog. Ciao, ciao.
normally if the Nile cruise is well decorated and maintained in a good shape, make people always want it as a first choice. This makes a large demand on the cruise, which result to raise its price. Also, newly built Nile cruise are more expensive than the old Nile cruise. Kami guys, pinili namin yung package tour, Nile cruise, pati na yung mga tour sa Valley of the King, etc. Nile River cruise are popular choice for exploring Egypt historical treasures, and they are generally considered safe for travelers. Cruise operators prioritize passenger safety and follow strict safety guidelines and regulations.
It's really
How many
it's
days do you need
here.
on a Nile cruise? Depending on your budget and what you want to see. Most Nile cruises last for anywhere from 3 to 7 nights. A short 3-night cruise will take you to the main highlights, including Aswan, Kumombo, and Luxor, while the 4-night option will add an extra stop like the temples of Idfu. the beauty that Egypt is proud of. The majestic River Nile is a must cruise that needs. In some cruises, tea and coffee is available while on the move every day at 5 p.m. Other drinks are offered in the bar area. So you can enjoy watching the sunset over here on the top. It's magical because they are throwing their goods on the top for the tourists. If they want to buy, they just throw it up, and then the one who don't like to buy, they throw it down. Exciting. I like to do it, but here in our boat, there are already some people who do it, who buy that one. Dito pala sa Nile River, itong may mga cruise ship na walang gasolina, so hinahatak lang sila, katulad niyan, hinahatak lang sila ng isang maliit na boat. Ayan, na gasoline din yun. So, hindi ko maano, yung mga tao ayaw nila ng makina sa loob ng cruise boat nila. So, walang amoy kasi nihila lang sila ng maliit na boat. Ayan, oh. The Nile cruise from Luxor to Aswan takes 5 days and vice versa from Aswan to Luxor 4 days. You also have the option to go on a round Nile cruise from Luxor to Luxor or from Aswan to Aswan. Aswan earned its name because it was a strategic gateway to the south. In ancient times, it was the main provider of granite used for obelisk and sculptures. Aswan is known for its beautiful nice valley scenery, significant archaeological sites, and its peaceful aura. Luxor and Aswan are known to be the locations of nearly all of the remaining intact ancient Egyptian temples, dating back around 4,000 years. So if you plan your trip to Nile cruise, the best time weather-wise to take a Nile River cruise is from October to April. During the winter month in Egypt, the weather is cooler and more pleasant during this time, making it easier to explore the outdoor and sites and attractions.
Ele preska ako tin. Good morning guys. Dito tayo sa ating number 5 days. Day 5 dito sa Ep4, Egypt. Ayan, sa likod ko, makikita nyo yung background ng isang mosque yata yun eh. So ayan, tapos patuloy pa rin yung ating sailing dito sa Nile River. So abangan nyo guys ang complete kong video sa aking travel vlog. Ciao! Ayan, bibigyan ko kayo ng 360 degrees dito sa aking sa rooftop ng ayan, rooftop dito sa cruise ship na maliit. dito sa Nile River sa Egypt. Ayan guys, ang ganda. So kita niyo, it's really really nice here. Nag-enjoy ako at excited. Good morning guys, how are you there? Here am I, this is our day seven here in Aswan, Egypt. So we have a small cruise ship from Luxor up to here in Aswan, Egypt. And now we visited some Ombo temple and some other temples, ruins before Christ. Yeah, it was been in century before Christ here in Aswan, Egypt. So stay tuned guys for my videos.
Today we're sailing on the beautiful Aggressor Nile Queen 2, a 55-feet traditional sailing vessel. Guests will visit ancient ruins.
عين غين فاء خاف كاف لام ميم نون Kaf Lam Mim Nun.
Kapla Minun.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
We are now in Nubian village. Nubians are an ancient ethnic civilization dating back as early as 7000 BC. They settled along the Nile, generally between Aswan, Egypt, and Khartoum, Sudan. Today, there are Nubian villages along the Nile in southern Egypt and northern Sudan. Nestled along the banks of the Nile River, this vibrant community is renowned for its stunningly colorful houses, rich culture, and warm hospitality. Nubian people have lived in the region for thousands of years and have developed a unique way of life deeply connected to the natural environment.
C'est quand même gros pour lancer. Hein?
Ayan guys, nagbibenta sila ng
Apriya,
kung
luva,
ano-ano dyan, scarf or souvenirs. Diyan,
Alo.
tapos iniitsa lang nila sa taas yung mga material at saka pera.